Slapper.
If I could grow dreads, I grow dreads for this one.
Shout out to Legend E40.
Hey, I'm in the bay with it.
Yeah. This right here is a slapper. Yeah. Come on. This right here is a slapper. Yeah. Come on. This right here is a slapper. Yeah. This right here is a slapper. Yeah, this beat is my bitch, I'm a pimp. Slapper. I'm in the club tryna fuck something after. Nasty. Real trap nigga sell a perk to a pastor. When I'm done with this hoe, you can have. I'ma find something better. Yeah. And if the pussy good, nigga, I'ma tag her. And a nigga in this game that wanna battle. I'm a king on the throne in my castle. Yeah. She get freaky with the molly in the capsule. Beat banging like 96. But I never snitch like a 6'9". Nope. Pull up in a 6'4". Throwing up the motherfucking west side. Crips riding with me like it's 92. New J's on Carolina blue. Getting to the bag like I'm Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, I've been through a lot and got a lot to prove. This right here is a slapper. 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 This right here is a slapper.
Bustin' the dough like purple, nigga smoking purple. Pull off in my whip, screech, huh, Lisa Turtle. Bitch body and bag of her, man, she wear a girdle. Put the condom on my dick because the bitch is fertile. Beat slapping like he 40 on it. Got my little Brody on it. All the smoke, you know we want it. LA shit, West Coast, we say lit. Volume 10, nigga stay with the pistol grip. 2 chains on my neck, no titty boy. Like a beat out the ring, huh, like my name was Roy Jones. Take that, huh, Sean Combs. And if she ain't fucking, she could catch a Uber home. No dreads, but go dumb with the bald head. Morris got a high success rate like the feds. Throwing the towel, y'all little dogs, bow wow. And I'm a big dog, get you up like puppy chow.
This right here is a slapper. 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 This right here is a slapper.
I'm on my shit, I ain't feeling myself. Yeah, I keep a bad bitch on my whole top shelf. Like my nigga said, this right here is a slapper. Look for it in your baby mama figure rapper. Recipes factory. Go stupid, go dumb. I don't give a bitch nothing but hard dick and bubble. From the Bay to LA, all my niggas getting rich. Do the hawk on the horn, just sauce on my bitch. I made it one time. Swing a Benz like a Hyundai. Rolling up tree like bonsai. Nigga, what's beef to a small fry? I get on a bitch heels like fungi. Catch me at the sideshow blowing gas tank on paper plates on the tip it tycoon. All my nigga do is sumo. Niggas mad cause they bitch wanna kick it like judo. Coaches.
This right here is a slapper. 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 This right here is a slapper.
Well, baby, me so horny. Me so horny.
You keep lying.
Me love you long time.
What do we get for $10?
Everything you want.
Everything?
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, baby, me so horny. Me so horny.
You keep lying.
Me love you long time.
What do we get for $10?
So I want to share something with
sound. Bam. That's what was wrong with it. I wasn't invited to the damn thing. Boom. Did y'all at least hear the music? Did y'all at least hear the music? It's like a pause. Did y'all at least hear the music? I didn't add myself to the stage. Did y'all at least? Oh, we can hear you. That was my dumb ass, right? My dumb ass. Right. I guess I was daydreaming about the Chinese $5 coochie. Whatever happened to the Chinese $5 coochie? Whatever happened to that? Why there's no more Chinese $5 coochie? I done messed up. Good. That's why we got Miss Chocolate and Coco on here, because if it wasn't for them, we'd be fucked. I would have done a whole show not knowing that I didn't have no damn sound on. See what I'm saying? Anyway, right? But this show is crazy. I don't know if you know Sergeant Grady. This is what I call him, Sergeant Grady. But Sergeant Grady, Judge Grady Judd is the shit. I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you know Grady Judd, because I know everybody, we getting tired of seeing the same ass stories about immigrants, about the racism, right? We tired of hearing the same story. Every time you turn it on the TV, you hear Abrego Garcia. Every time you turn on TV, you hear Carmelo Anthony. You're like, these motherfuckers get more coverage than the Lakers. They get more coverage than the damn Chinese terror force. They get more coverage than Ukraine and Israel right now. These motherfuckers on the news. I mean, one immigrant is flooding the news channel. He got the Democrats flying. They got commercials on them, right? They got news. He in there drinking wine. They're holding press conferences. Every time you turn on the news, they ask Donald Trump about him. He in the Supreme Court. I mean, this one immigrant is costing America millions of dollars on this court case alone. He costing America millions of dollars, and he's not even in America right now. Think about how he tying up the courts, the Supreme Courts, the local courts, the appeals court. This nigga is tying up everything. They changing the Constitution, right? Ordering him to come back. I mean, every time you look on the news, it's the same old shit. So I said, we got to talk about something new. We got to find some new news story, because other things is going on in the news besides immigrants and murder and racism. It's other stuff, right? Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of, was wondering if $10 pussy ever gonna come back. With inflation going down and stuff like that, and I mean, with inflation going down, I mean, the price of pussy probably started jumping back up. I don't know. I ain't bought no pussy in a long time, but I'm just saying. When I bought it, when I used to buy it, it was a but if inflation go back up, who knows? Who knows? Some of these females may get hungry. Some of them may need a little fix or something, so they may come out with some $10 pussy. Like they ought to have a $10 pussy day or something, like a $10 pussy Friday every month or something like that. Just like like an advertising special or something. Like today, I'm giving 3 hoes away for 3 hoes for 1. Like 3 hoes for 1, I get 3 hoes. No, you get 3 holes, stupid. You get this one, that one, and that one. Oh, I thought you meant 3 holes. You meant 3 holes. Oh, no, I don't want them 3 holes. Matter of fact, how much you want for the second hole? How much you want for that second hole? I might could work with that second one, right? But they come out with something like that. Now, The title now we all know that it's human trafficking all over America, right? America is the #1 human trafficking country in the world, exporting and importing. America buy more pussy, right, and more kids than any other country in the world. You think third world countries got something on America buying the fucking kids? You are seriously wrong, right? How in the hell you think so many kids is missing, right? Come over the border with all these damn sponsors, and all of a sudden they missing. All of them ain't no damn child workers. Some of them are sex slaves. You don't think it's some sick motherfuckers somewhere around here buying little immigrant kids, right? They use them as sex slaves. Lock them in the house, make them see what they gonna do. What the immigrant kid gonna do? He don't know nothing. She don't know nothing, right? But it's sex workers, right? You come over here in America, and I guess, right, that since they say like it's not a lot of people to pick the fruits and all that old stuff. I guess that's why they need immigrants. But I guess they need enough immigrants because there's not a lot of people over here still sucky. $5 sucky. There's not enough people over here with the sucky. Hold on.
Everything you want.
Everything?
Hey, chocolate!
Yeah.
Well, baby, me so horny. Me so horny.
You keep lying.
Me love
when
you
oughta
long
be
time.
true.
What do we
What do we get for $10? Oh, you get anything you want. But we finna get into the story right here, because what's up, Miss Chocolate? She's in the house. About time. We finna get into the story, because this story is crazy, Miss Chocolate. This story right here is crazy as shit. First of all, I don't know if you know Grady Judge. He's my favorite sheriff in town right now. He's the favorite. He's the best of the best of the best. He's my favorite sheriff right now. Sheriff Grady. Because not only is he funny, but he's also real. And I could tell that he's a Donald Trump supporter by the way he talks. But this is the funniest sheriff in the world. And he got all kind of stories. I mean, this dude is everywhere. We're going to do a whole lot of videos on him. He got sex, he got murder, he got immigrants. You name it, Sheriff Grady Judd is on it. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're not going to give, he's going to get a job somewhere, right? If Pam Bondi leave, we're going to hire Sheriff Judd. Put a one in the, anybody know who Sheriff Judd is? Put a one in the chat if you know who Sheriff Judd is. If you don't, you in for a treat. If you do, you already know what you finna get. With Sheriff Judd. Sheriff Grady. Who knows Sheriff Grady? We got a one. I don't know. So I guess that means y'all don't know Sheriff Grady. Oh, y'all in for a treat, right? Now, watch how he describes. No, first of all, they arrested 21 immigrant prostitutes, right? And what do you think? I'm finna look at the chat. What age do you think the oldest was? We're gonna get into that one first. What age do you think the oldest was? Right. We're gonna look in the chat and see who get it right. What they busted 21 prostitutes. Who was the oldest prostitute, or what age was the oldest prostitute that they busted? Ding, 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 dong, ding, ding, dong, ding. What's the oldest prostitute? Sherry K say 16. Miss Coco say 12. Drunky Cheese say 23. 23. We're going to see who's going to get the closest. We got 12, we got 16, we got 23. 12, 16, and 23. Is that everybody who want to put in the bid? Anybody else want to put in the bid? Do anybody else want to put in the bid before we get to watching this, right? Before we get to play. 27. Teresa said 27. Tara said 27. My bad. Tara said 27. First said 1. Hell no, we can't do no 1. 27. Right? Anybody else want to put in the bid right quick? Oh, we got it. Drunky, we got okay, we got another 21. We got 21. pick 20. Would you, Miss Chocolate, pick what? 12, and Miss Coco pick 21. All right. No, it's backwards. I got it backwards. No, I got it backwards. All right. Okay, we're going to get into who was the oldest? Who was the oldest out of these prostitutes? How old? Yeah, you see me get it backwards? I got it backwards. I'm they're like, wait a minute. I'm calling Miss Chocolate, Miss Coco, Miss Chocolate. Like, wait a minute. The oldest is 26. Right? We got a 26. Usually say 26 as the oldest. All right. Anybody else got the oldest? Your oldest is damn near the same age as Drunky Cheese youngest. Well, we're gonna see who right. Do anybody got a bid for who was the oldest prostitute? How old was the oldest hoe at the hoe house? How old was the oldest hoe at the hoe house? I ain't gonna confuse no more. How old was the oldest hoe? Drunky Cheese. Before we get to how old was the oldest hoe? You know, you got to think this is a Chinese hoe right here. So you don't know if this is an old Chinese hoe or young Chinese hoe, what kind of hoe house this was. Well, we're finna get into the video. So we got the youngest is 12, and we got the oldest is 26. Let's go.
So I want to share something with you. I want to share, Ramon Luna. You see they're all another picture
This is
they
the
had
wrong
the
one.
time. And because Rob rip off him as we such as prostitute doing additional things that were illegal, such as prostitution. So we had 21 arrests. There's some interesting facts about this. All 21 of these ladies are not only Asian, but they're from the Republic of China, a communist country.
Right? Who would say a communist country, right? Who else would say all these motherfuckers come from China, which is a communist country? Who would say that? What other politician in the world will say that to let you know who they from and what they do? Huh? Who else would do some? They're from China, which is a communist country. All 21 of these hoes is from China, a communist country. 21 hoes comes from China. I mean, when Donald Trump says that, comes from China. The COVID comes from China. It's not racist. It comes from China. These hoes, I'm not racist. These hoes come from China. All 21 of these hoes come from China. That was the funniest shit right there. It's not a racist statement. The Wuhan come from China. It's the China disease. I thought she was cool with China. Wait a minute. The same motherfuckers was talking about, ain't you supposed to be cool with why you not cool with China then, right? It said, why you not cool with China now? We need to be friends with China. We didn't. Donald Trump like, fuck China. The Wuhan came from China. No, that is racist, Donald Trump. No, it's not, bitch. No, it's not. It come from China. Like these hoes come from China.
But they're from the Republic of China, a communist country. 3 of them are citizens at this time. The rest of them are here on legal work visas. I don't think the federal government had in mind this kind of work when they gave them a work visa, but they're here anyway.
Huh? They didn't look. There's nowhere in the work visa that it had a box say selling pussy. Nowhere in the work visa, but I'm pretty sure Joe Biden them knew. Joe Biden knew some Chinese hoes coming over here. The Biden administration knows some hoes coming over here. They know these bitches wasn't going to school. They didn't have no education, no English, had no kind of educational background. These was hoes. Their whole history was working in massage parlors in China. They know what they was doing, huh? They know they need some more hoes. Look, we saw the hoes over here You know what I'm saying? These America hoes is not what they used to be, right? These hoes done got high sedity and high class. We need some more cheaper exotic hoes over here. Huh? We need some cheaper exotic hoes because the hoes over here done got too expensive. The hoes over here want you to take them out to dinner and, you know what I'm saying, and buy them a purse. Like, I just want to buy some pussy. Like, we got to get some new hoes over here. Huh? Just like we got to get some new kids and some new workers, we got to get new hoes over here too. Give them a visa for selling pussy. They do it on the corner all the time out here, right? You can go to the corner and buy you some oranges and some pussy. Huh? Vitamin C and punani. All in one stop. Like, give me a bag of oranges and a little bit of that booty. Huh? I got $35. Huh? I know you need the money to send back over there to Venezuela. $35 over here, bitch, is like $150 over there. You better take this $35 and give me them oranges and that booty. Huh? That's how they do it out here. Oranges and booty.
We also found it interesting that when we looked at their addresses, one's from Lakeland, but many of them move around the country. So they're sitting here for a while. One lady said she came from a small town in Oklahoma. One's from New York City. But all
these are mobile hoes, right? they be selling pussy all over the map. Like what they say they was here, but they got addresses everywhere. These are some mobile hoes, right? Like I guess when they get tired of, like, we know you need some more hoes up in here, man. I'm tired of these hoes. So they just switch hoes, right? They send one batch to New York and one batch to Philadelphia, and one from California go to New York, and then one from New York go to Detroit. That's how they do these hoes. Trust me, I got a friend that says he buys a lot of pussy. He said he buys lots of pussy, and he goes to a lot of these houses and stuff like that. And he said he ain't never saw, since Joe Biden been in office, he said he ain't never bought so much exotic coochie in his life. He said he be going all over the world in one day. He said he went to Asia, he went to India, and he went to Mexico in an hour. I said, nigga, how you pull that off? He said, with $135. I said, nigga, where can I get that plane ticket at? That's the type of plane ticket I want. $135, nigga. You went to 3 countries? Nigga, they don't even give you that on Spirit Airlines. Huh? That is cheap. Sign me up. Give me my ticket. Oh, they're over here selling coochie like this.
Small town in Oklahoma. One's from New York City. But all of them are from China. It makes you wonder. The oldest is 64 years of age that we arrested. The youngest was 31 years of age.
Wait a minute. Oh, y'all wrong. They said the oldest was 64 years old. What the hell you mean? Somebody grandma out there selling pussy? And the oldest was, I mean, where is this, the retirement senior citizen home hoes or some shit like this? Like, who gonna buy some 30-year-old pussy? It's a lot of 18 and 19-year-old pussy out here. Who gonna? I don't give a damn if you is Asian. I'm pretty sure they got an Asian hoe house. You know what I'm saying, with 18 and 19-year-olds. It will go buy a 60. Like, you know what? You gotta be a 6-7 bitch. You go to a prostitute throttle just to buy some 64-year-old pussy. You gotta be a freaky son of a bitch. You gotta have some kind of like issues in you. You finna go buy some 64-year-old pussy. Who plans that? We're gonna fuck somebody's grandma today. Who says that? Oh, look, all y'all was wrong. Like, this is a whole house. It gotta be some young girls up there like 16, 12, 11. Hell no. The youngest hoe up in there was 31. They say they some professional legal immigrant hoes. They not with the kid shit, you know. They some professional hoes. When it's a professional immigrant hoe, they said the oldest one was 64 and the young was 31. You old hoes. This is a whole house I wouldn't want to go to. You bitches, this is like a retirement hoe house or something. Like, you hoes is past the limit. You hoes is used up. Like, well, they done kicked you bitches out of China? Like, Like, you know what? Y'all done fuck all of China. You know how many people is in China? You done fuck half of China. You got to go. That pussy is no good. Take that pussy to America. We got some young 18-year-old hoes over here in China. They don't give us. China done sent the old hoes over here and kept the young hoes. Ain't that a bitch? You selfish sons of bitches. Send some of them young hoes over here.
Them are from China. It makes you wonder. The oldest is 64 years of age that we arrested. The youngest was 31 years of age. 8 of them claim to have been married. All of these Asian...
Wait a minute. 8 of these bitches married selling pussy? Imagine you coming home, right, and the police in the house and said, look, Mr. Harris, we need to talk. Like, yes? Is my wife okay? Oh, yeah, she all right. She all right. She been selling that pussy. Like, what? Like, your wife been selling that pussy, Mr. Harris. We so sorry to inform you, but she been selling that pussy all around the world. All around the world. All around the world. She been selling that pussy. Damn. That will fuck you up. But I thought you was going to parent teachers conferences and shit like that. You right here selling pussy? You're right. Come on. You can't be. My wife, yes, your wife was selling pussy. Oh, we ain't got enough money. Well, why you selling pussy? You was never here. That's not the excuse, bitch. That's not the excuse. We need the money. That's not the excuse. That's not... I was captured by the Chinese mafia. Now we talking. Come up with some shit like that. Say you was kidnapped and the family was threatened. Don't say we was broke and you need the money or I wasn't home. You was selling pussy. Don't say nothing like that. Say you was saving the world. You had to fuck the Chinese because you was saving the world. Say that. Let me say I was lonely. Bitch, get a dog.
Married. 8 of them claim to have been married. All of these Asian ladies or Chinese ladies, by their own admission, were at Asian massage parlors. And we have to show you some of the more bizarre events. I'll start out with the most bizarre. And as I pronounce their names, understand I'm born and raised in Polk County, Florida. And these names are from the Republic of China, okay? So I'm just saying.
He's like, I don't know none of these motherfuckers' names. I'm from Florida. These motherfuckers from China. I don't know how to pronounce Zimbabwe and Zuling Fi and shit like that. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I may fuck up the names. Because I'm from Florida. These motherfuckers from China. Me blame. Listen, we got to probably pronounce it now. He pronounced it. He give it the best shot. He like, well, whatever, fuck it. Y'all, if you want to know the pronunciation, look it up. Ying Mang Ching or whatever this bitch name is.
And these, I pronounce their names, understand I'm born and raised in Polk County, Florida. And these names are from the Republic of China, okay? So I'm just saying. So we don't know if her name is Hing-Ya, Hung, or Jinx Hung, or whatever, but this is who she is. We'll give you the appropriate spelling, and you give it your best shot.
We don't know if this bitch name Hung Lo or Jing Lo or what's this bitch name. We're going to give you the correct spelling, and you give it your best shot. Like, I don't know what this bitch name is. Hung Lo or Hung Chi, Ching Li, or whatever her name is. This is her. Who do you think she is? Is that the 64-year-old? Or is that the 31-year-old? I wonder, is she 64? She looks damn good to be 64. I ain't gonna lie, but she 31. That bitch look old as fuck. Hopefully she in the middle somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because if she 31, that bitch look old. Right? If she's 64, no wonder why they paid for the pussy. They probably thought she was 31. Like, ooh, some 31-year-old pussy up here. Nah, nigga, I'm 64. This pussy got miles on it. Matter of fact, it don't have miles on it. It got countries on it. It got continents on it. Woo! I hope it's not the 31-year-old bitch.
So I'm just saying. So we don't know if her name is Hing-Ya, Hung, or Jinx hung or whatever, but this is who she is. We'll give you the appropriate spelling and you give it your best shot. She's 60 years of age. I'm sorry, she's 37 years of age.
Okay, she's 37. Woo, I was about to say, woo, Lord, she's 60. She look good to be 60. 37, oh my, I don't know. 37, she still look beat up to be 37. I wouldn't pay for that pussy, right? If she said she was younger, I wouldn't pay for it. If she said she was older, I wouldn't pay for it. If she said I wouldn't pay for that pussy. I would want something a little younger or something to look a little better. She must have been the one that was married, right? And she was fucking for free or fucking for fun or something like that. She had to be, because she don't look like the prostitute type that you're gonna pay $50 for. Hey, how much do you think she was charging? You know, that back in the days, they were charging $10. How much do you think she charged for a little sucky? Huh? What's the going price y'all think is going for a little sucky right now? What's the going rate for sucky? Do anybody know what's the going rate for sucky? Miss Blackberry, what's the going rate for Chinese sucky? Back in the days, it was $10. Right? Back in the days, what's the price to get some of that ooh wee? Because you know the Chinese, I heard they got the ooh wee. Chinese got the ooh wee. Huh? That's what they got. How much is for the ooh wee?
Bathroom taking a shave, and I heard a screeching, between a screech and a whistle. I said, what in the world is this? Swing the wing, Mexico! What in the world is this? What in the world is this? What in the world? What in the world? What in the world is this? What in the world is this? What in the world is this? What in the world? What in the world? What in the world is this? And I heard a boom, 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 boom. In our house, boom, 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 boom. And I heard boom, 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 boom. In our house, boom, boom, boom.
What the world is this? Huh? How much for? We heard $100 for the ooh wee. We got $100. Anybody else say got something? We got $100 going once, going twice for the ooh wee. Huh? There were twins, by the way, and we were 10 years old. I said nope, and all of a sudden I heard from the kitchen his mom screaming. I was like, uh-oh, something is going down. He finished his joke. Right, then I heard one screaming from the kitchen in Chinese, and his brother said, you better leave. You better leave now. Wow! For that, you know, for that ooh wee. Let's go. We got $100 for the ooh wee.
Charge $60 for a massage.
Wait, $60 for the massage. We don't know how much for the ooh wee, but we know how much for the massage. $60 for the massage. We don't know how much for the ooh wee yet.
Now, this was supposed to be a legitimate massage. My undercover agents asked only for a regular legal massage. But she started upcharging and inappropriately handling, in fact, tried to have full sex with this undercover detective to the point that he had to push her off and start to get up to leave. She was extremely aggressive, at which point she grabbed him, tried to get him to sit back down. She stood in front of the door so he couldn't leave.
Wait a minute. What did that sound like? What did that sound like? That sounds like some O.J. Simpson shit, right? That's what I said. He tried to leave. She pushed him down stood in front of the door, locked the door. Wait a minute, what are you doing, little mama? What are you doing? He like, I don't want this. She like, no, you want this. This is like, I heard about this type of shit in the penitentiary. Throwing them back down in the bed, standing by the door so nobody will see, no witnesses. She sound like she in the pen.
Sat back down. She stood in front of the door so he couldn't leave. And then she tried to hold him down. Now, understand, they said this was really interesting because this is a big man, undercover detective, and they said, might have been 5 foot tall. She wasn't as big as a popcorn fart.
She wasn't big as a popcorn fart, but she manhandled a federal agent. What do they teach these bitches in China? Right? What kind of self-defense class they teach these bitches? She wasn't bigger than a popcorn fart. She maybe been 5 feet. They say she manhandled the nigga, threw the nigga back on the massage table. She manhandled him. How you gonna manhandle a federal agent? Like, this bitch is crazy. She manhandled him. Oh, you gonna get this.
Big man, undercover detective, and they said, might have been 5 foot tall. She wasn't as big as a popcorn fart, and she was trying to hold this man down. So anyway, she obviously not only got arrested for prostitution, but a litany of other charges that included battery.
What about rape? She went to jail for battering the federal agent. How you gonna go to jail for battering a federal agent? You tried to sexually assault a federal agent. I ain't never heard that in my life. I done heard of undercover things, all kind of stuff. But I ain't never heard of you know what I'm saying? You go up in there and you get manhandled. How was that for you? A federal agent and you get thrown around the room like a rag doll. My bitch is 5 foot, maybe soaking wet. You get threw on the table, threw against the wall. He didn't say what really. He didn't say it was an unhappy ending. Put it like that, because he was forced to do something he didn't want to do. She done all that. She done took it. She done threw you up against the wall and threw your ass all over the damn massage chair, nigga. She got something else.
Then there's Yan Lu. She's from Winter Garden. I neglected to say that Mrs. Hong here was from East Valley, California. So here's one from California. Yan Lu is 64 years of age. She was from Winter Garden. She was paid $60 for 45 minutes.
Whoa, $60 for 45 minutes. Well, $100 is off the table. It's $60 for some sucky. It went from 10 to 60. Right? That's not bad. 60 not, well, she's 64. Well, of course. Look, of course they're like, you know what, bitch, you gonna have to take a discount. You 64 years old. You supposed to be doing something else. It ain't no retirement and this shit. You don't get no social security from China and nothing shit like that for selling pussy and nothing like that. Like, you was too old to be working in a massage parlor and giving head. Huh? You should be an accountant or something. Like, what the hell? Was you kidnapped too? What the hell? The Chinese, whoever kidnapped your ass must have been desperate. Like, you like, well, she's the only bitch left. Like, you know what? We'll fucking kidnap her. Like, no, you ain't got to kidnap me. I will go. Like, what the fuck is she doing? She had to be one of the ones that was married, right? I hope she didn't throw nobody across the damn room. If she threw somebody across the room, that'd be fucked up.
Sex. $60 for 45 minutes of sex.
Damn.
She left the room and she came back with a condom. Now, this was not in a commercial package, but it was wrapped up in like paper, maybe used.
Wait a
Okay?
minute. She was gonna get that nigga a used condom, no special condom for you. Like what? No, for you. She didn't bring it out the package or nothing. We only got one condom for the whole motherfucking massage parlor. So they will finish with the condom here, we're gonna use it there. You mean you got one condom? Well, hopefully you can fit it. Hopefully it's not too small. Hopefully, like, we got a Trojan. We don't have a Magnum. We couldn't afford a Magnum. We got, look, the motherfucker came in with, they threw with it. We wiped it off and cleaned it for you. Here it goes. Wait, it's still wet. Let me dry it off with this towel. You had, wait a minute. You went, the 64-year-old, this her lucky condom, I guess. She left and went and got a condom that was wrapped in it's a damn paper. She probably got something.
Paper, but it was wrapped up in like paper, maybe used, okay? And tried to have sex with the undercover. And the undercover she upcharged $290 for a total of $350. She was very, very aggressive.
Wait a minute. All these Chinese hoes is aggressive. All these Chinese hoes, they took his money. Like, hold on, bitch, you charged me $60 for 45 minutes. Now all of a sudden it's $300. Bitch, you don't have to get physical with me. I'm finna get physical with you. I thought this was a $60 sucky. 60. You told me 60. Now all of a sudden it's $345. You gonna charge me $280 for the massage and $60 for sucky. Or did you charge me $255 for the condom? Like, which one was it? You charged me $255 for the condom, for your special condom? No. The massage, $50. The sucky, $60. Condom, $255. Like, bitch, what?
He said, I didn't say one word about illegal massages, happy endings, nothing. And she was aggressive to the point that she actually tried to have sex with him.
Ain't that rape? That's rape.
She got arrested, as you can imagine, for a litany of charges. Then there's Rufin Wren. She was also 64, but she goes by the alias of Susan. She's from Flushing, New York.
Where they get these hoes at? They got two 64-year-old retirement. Like, who in the hell was they massaging? Like, who would go up in there and get some hair from a 64-year-old Asian hoe when they got 25-year-old American hoes out here, 18, 19? You gonna pay $300 for some sucky for a 64-year-old? Like, that must have been a hell of a massage, or she know what the hell she doing, or something. 64.
She wanted $80 for a 1-hour massage. 30 minutes into the massage, all of a sudden she comes out with this exotic oil and starts massaging the undercover with oil. She turns the lights down, and then she started massaging him in areas that constitutes illegal conduct. She was arrested. But during this time, the undercover would say, no, just a massage. So on 3 different occasions, she continued to try to come back and upcharge him to engage in sex. So that got her arrested. Customer.
So what they're doing is they're not charging people for the massage. They charge people for being aggressive. Like, it's like, you were too aggressive. No, I just want a massage. Like, no, you want hand up. No, I just want a massage. I pay for a massage. No. You want sucky. Let me turn off lights. No, keep lights on. No, turn off lights. No. Need to turn off lights to give you sucky. No, I don't want sucky. I just want the oil on my back. I don't want to use condom. No, sit down. No, I'm fit to leave. No, sit down now. No, I'm fit to leave. No, sit down now. Me give you sucky. Me turn off lights. Me sucky now. Me really horny. Bitch, ain't you or somebody's grandmother? You got this wrinkled ass shit up under your clothes. You wrinkled as shit. You got all this damn liver spots and shit on you. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't care what kind of condom is that. It ain't going to get them liver spots off. Don't worry about liver spots. Lay back now. Me ride. Me get on top. You do nothing. You sit, that back, relax. Me do everything. Not fit to pay for this pussy. I am not fit to pay for it. No, you pay already. You might as well take. You pay. No, you pay already. What you mean I pay? Me take it off your card. So you might as well fuck now. Like, bitch, you finna get arrested, bitch. Police. Wait a minute, I am the police.
Of going to these kinds of establishments, okay? Now listen, I'm cautioning customers that go to these kinds of establishments. No, we're not going to do one of these craft operations, but maybe somebody's videotaping you. Maybe somebody's giving you the opportunity to violate the law. I don't want you to get in trouble. So if something happens later on, I can always say, duh, I tried to warn you. Stay out of these places. And for those that have the proclivity to illegally operate in what's otherwise a legal massage business, you too will go to jail, because we continuously audit these to make sure that they are complying with the law.
It's a shakedown, is what he's trying to say. It's a shakedown. You know what a shakedown is? Huh? Don't go to the whole house, because it's a shakedown, right? We have a shakedown at the whole house.
These hoes trying to shake Unc up, and we ain't gonna let it happen. You gotta be careful with these hoes out here right now. This $100 million contract come up, now she wanting to sue. No. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass, or were you? Hell no. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass.
Swing the remix god.
You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. Tooting that ass. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. Tooting that ass. Tooting that ass.
This is a shakedown. Shakedown. This is a shakedown.
And we ain't gonna let it happen.
This is a shakedown. Shakedown. This is a shakedown.
Did y'all read the shit?
This is a shakedown. Shakedown. This is a shakedown.
These hoes trying to shake Unc up.
This is a shakedown. Shakedown. This is a shakedown.
Unc ain't never made $100 million. You gotta be careful with these hoes out here. Gotta be careful with these hoes. Be careful with these hoes. Gotta be careful with these hoes out here. Gotta be careful with these hoes. Be careful with these hoes. Tooting that ass. 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 Tooting that ass.
Shake.
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 You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass. Tooting that ass. Tooting that ass. You wasn't suing when you were tooting that ass.
They going to jail for tooting that ass. They going to jail for tooting that ass, for tooting that ass, for tooting that ass. Just gonna take you to jail for tooting that ass. He gonna take you to jail for tooting that ass. You going to jail for tooting that ass, for selling that ass, for selling that ass, and them damn rusty ass condoms. You should go to jail for that too, bitch. That's a double assault. That's a double assault.
But, you know, it doesn't take a great detective to figure out everybody's Asian. Everybody's from China. I mean, there's not another Asian country represented here.
You ain't got to be a rocket scientist. You ain't got to be Sherlock Holmes to know everybody from Asia, right? Hey, there's no other continent of Asia that's represented here. All these motherfuckers from China. Why is all these motherfuckers from China, these 64-year-old bitches over here selling pussy? Huh? With dirty condoms and forcing people to have sex with them. Why is all these Chinese look? Why they gonna try to give a motherfucker some COVID or something? Like, you is a little too aggressive. It has to be something why you want to fuck me so bad. It's more than the $60. It's more than the $80. Girl, you want to give me something. You are a little too aggressive. You want to give me the Wuhan flu. Huh? You're like all these motherfuckers from China. Like, it's something about these motherfuckers right? They send these motherfuckers over here with some shit, the spread, right? There's not a clue. It's not a mystery. Oh, these motherfuckers from China. It got to be something wrong.
To make sure that they are complying with the law. But, you know, it doesn't take a great detective to figure out everybody's Asian, everybody's from China. I mean, there's not another Asian country represented here, according to these ladies. So I often wonder, why do you have people from communist China here on legal work visas where they can infiltrate such areas?
Why do you have motherfuckers that don't belong here? Said, look, how the fuck are you 64 years old on the motherfucking school work visa? Wait a minute. You 64 years old and you over here on a work visa. Like, for real? Like that's Social Security age right there. How the hell you want to come over here in retirement age? Bitch, you had 64 years to get your life together in China. 64 whole years to get your life together in China, but all of a sudden, in your 63rd, 64th year, you want to get a visa, a work visa to America. So, bitch, you almost dead. What the fuck? They should have do something wrong with a motherfucker 65 years old applying for a work visa. Huh? Like, bitch, you come over here to do what? Like, what is you good at? Like, I sucky, come on in. We need some more suckies over here. Like, come on, this is a retirement home for the hoes. This has to be like, this has to be the least. This has to be the. No wonder the shit was only $60. If the youngest hoe up in there is 31 years old, how much she cost? 67? Like, what the fuck? Like, the oldest hoe is $60. The youngest hoe is 67. You get to have her for 40 minutes or something, 45 minutes, right? 67 for 44 minutes. Like, you can't get no worse than that. I be like, I went up in that whole house like, man, I think I came to the wrong massage parlor. I'm really gay. You know? I'm really looking for a man massage parlor. You know when a gay man massage parlor, I want to get some sucky over there. I done walked into the wrong sucky parlor. Oh, you bitches, this is the senior citizen sucky parlor. I done came to the wrong one. No, you can't force me. No, you black man, come here. No. Me hear about you. Like, no, bitch, you won't sucky and force me with your old ass. That's some senior citizen COVID pussy right there. You a little too aggressive, little mama. Huh? You a little too aggressive. I heard what you done to that police officer last week. You threw his ass all over the damn massage chair and shit. I heard about your old ass. You a little strong there. Woo, like me lift weights, me eat rice.
We will work with the federal government and attempt to revoke the visas if that is possible. Yes, absolutely. We want them back in their home country if they're not citizens of the United States. You come here, you even legally, you come here, you violate the law, should have lost our trust at the federal level, and you should be returned to your home country. Now, whether the federal government will do that, I don't know. Under the current administration, we can't even get them to stop illegal people from coming here. And these folks, from all appearances, came here with legal documents, which is a step up from what we've seen.
Sure. Years ago in Hillsborough County along Kennedy Boulevard, they had the same.
Huh? So we got to get these Chinese hoes out of here since they not giving up no tariff coochie, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if the Chinese, like, no, it's a tariff on the coochie. Like, what? Like, bitch, last time I came here was $35. No, we got 105% tariff on it. It's $53 now. Bitch, you done went from, hold on, bitch, you done went from $35 to $53 in one day? Donald Trump hit us with tariff. All Chinese pussy done went up 135%. Wait a minute, Donald Trump, you guys do something about this tariff shit. Pussy because me $53 a Friday now. This should cost me $35. This is cost me $35. Now pussy cost me $53, Donald Trump. You need to hurry up with this trade war. So pussy can go, look, hurry up and give him a fair trade so pussy can go down to $29. When pussy goes down, when Donald Trump knocks tariff off, pussy goes down $29. $29. Yeah, $29. Donald Trump give a good deal on pussy and tariffs. Donald Trump, hurry up and get this Chinese deal done so pussy can go down to $29 again. Go back to the old suck it. Well, $29. $29. Put a tariff on that coochie. We'll put a tariff on the coochie. I don't know. Look. I don't know if you tried to buy coochie from around the world right now, but right now, like, if you tried to buy some American pussy has went down in value lately. You know what I'm saying? American pussy, you buy past American pussy because you don't have American pussy, right? Now, Asian pussy done went up because of the trade value and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Mexican pussy done went up just a little bit. It went up 3%, right? Because of the stoppage on the border. So we already got a lot of Mexicans in, so we overflooded with the Mexicans right now. So the Mexicans only went up 3%. The price of pussy only went up 3% on the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Now the European hoes, you know what I'm saying, they at a steady, they rate is steady right now because them hoes been high and they stay high. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find no European hoes walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, in the streets of America. The European hoes, they prices steady. I don't know if you ever bought no European pussy, but it costs just like a European car. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? Now, Haitian pussy has tremendously went down. You know what I'm saying? You try to buy some Haitian pussy right now, you probably can get it for $10 and a big gulp or some shit from 7-Eleven. You know, I'm just keeping it real. They in desperate times right now. They know they ass in short time. They've asked for to get sent back. They're trying to get all the money they can for their ass get deported. They're not a fit of self-deport or nothing like that. They try to get all the money because they want to stack up all the real barbecue, eat all the real barbecue, but they have to go back to Hades and eat the Haitian barbecue, which is people. You know what I'm saying? So you probably can get that pussy right now for, you know what I'm saying, a little under $20. A little under $20. But I will be back later on, you know what I'm saying, with another show for y'all. This show has ended. You know, I don't keep these shows for hours so we can get with you more shows and more news and more drama. Y'all want to see some more Officer Judd later on? I mean, I said Sheriff Judd, Grady Judd. Y'all want to hear about the Trinidad Lagua Judd, or y'all want to hear about the child molestation? I got two judges. What you want to hear? You want to hear the Trinidad Lagua, right? Or you want to hear the sex scandal, the molestation? Which one? Which one you want to hear later on? I got a lined up for you. I guess we'll ask Miss Chocolate and Coco when they come back on. Which one do you want to hear later on? The child molestation or the Trinidad Alagua? Oh, the Trinidad Alagua? We're going to hear the Trinidad Alagua with Sheriff Grady Judd later on. The Trinidad Alagua coming up, right? We got some shit on him coming up. We're going to explain with Officer Judd coming up a little later. Trinidad Alagua. We do the sex one tomorrow. We out of here. See y'all in a bit.